Hello, everyone. Welcome into the live. How you doing? Oh, not what I meant. Not what I meant to do. There we go. There we go. Let's get this party started. Crack open a cold one. There we go. Happy Monday to you. A little off schedule. We're doing a live on Monday this week instead of Wednesday because my video is not ready. So here we are. Hi, Mary. Hi, Janelle. Hi, Sam. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Stardrop. Hi, Punky Fish. Happy Monday. I had my share of Dr. Pepper for the day. Good. I also have water. I have a dusty water, which is why this frog is very handy. I'm doing okay. I've just been so busy. July in my family is like birthday month, birthday central. So this weekend, my sister and my brother and my nephew all had birthdays. So I was busy going to multiple birthday parties, shopping for presents, wrapping presents. I picked up a cake. I've been busy doing all that. So, sorry, I'm not supposed to be using straws, I think. It's been 13 days. It's been like 2 weeks. I'm still scared to drink with straws. Okay, let me go back. We had some gifts. We had some members. Gabe Babe, happy 2 months. Thank you for being a passionate bestie. Casey Cozy Crafts, happy 20 months. Welcome in. Yo-chan, Shanice, thank you for the jewels. I'm healing pretty good, I think. I'm like eating normal food. So there you go. I like just started having soda because it says that you're not supposed to have soda after you get your wisdom teeth out for quite a while. Same with the straws. I'm still not drinking with the straw, but It's been too long without a Dr. Pepper, okay? Oh. Ugh. I had a Dr. Pepper shake at Freddy's and it was amazing. Oh, Freddy's. I want a burger. Today, we are working on our current live streaming project, which is this. We started this in the last live stream. It is a spiderweb top using Lily Sugar and Cream in the color black and Lily Sugar and Cream in the color Berry Crush. I, for one, think it's working out very cute so far. We decided to start with the largest size and then keep making spiderweb tops, just working my way down, you know? Rosa, thank you for the high five. Happy birthday to all of the July 13th people. Guys, my little brother is 17 today, and that is sad. That is sad to me. He's not supposed to be 17. He's supposed to be my little brother forever. Okay. I'm pulling up the pattern. Okay. Spiderweb top pattern. Here we go. Because I can't remember anything. Right now we're working on the body length, and I need to do 13 rows to make an extra large. I'm on row 10, so we need 3 more rows. Decca, happy 10 months. Thank you for being a member. Hello, hello. Yes, guys, no vlog today. I didn't finish it in time, so I decided we were going to do a live stream. It is later in the day because this morning I had to take care of Terry. We took Neji to the vet on the last live. I'm pretty sure I was like, oh, I gotta go. We have to go to the vet today. So we took Neji to get his yearly shots the other day. And then today we had to take Terry. But Terry gets a little bit more prep because he is old and irritable. So I had to give him some drugs this morning. Gave him a little bath while he was drugged up because he also doesn't like baths. So I'm like taking this opportunity while he is docile to give him a nice scrub-a-dub-dub. Dried him off. I cleaned up his little tear duct area on his face because he gets like little spots there. And then we took him to the vet and they said everything was good. He gained some weight, which is great. And now we're back. I just ate some food. I had some like chicken fried rice, which was delish. And now I'm here with you guys. Thank you for the finger hearts. Anyway, how's your Monday going? You guys having an okay day so far? Thank you for the floating heart, Rosa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, sorry about the hook squeaking. I was doing this last time too. Tried rubbing it on my head, and someone said rub it on like a fuzzy blanket or something. I don't know. It's just gonna do that. I'll try to sit like this. How about that? Stuck at work? Well, I hope I can keep you company. Thank you for the floating heart. And thank you for the flower. Dryer sheets? I don't even know if I have dryer sheets. Actually, I don't even know. My Monday went great and I am off to bed. Well, good night to you. I'm playing with my son and his fire truck. Love that. Love some fire trucks. Oh, thank you for the floating heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I honestly don't even think I have dryer sheets in my house. I never use dryer sheets. Is that why I'm a staticky mess? Probably. Probably. Uh, Hi, zombie 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 Nathan. Welcome in. If you've never been in a live stream, then you get to see the live stream projects. At first, whenever I started doing the live streams last month, I was like just kind of working on the same projects within the vlogs and the live streams, but since as of recently, I guess, I don't know, I decided to have a specific live stream project going at all times. So this top will not be in the vlogs, but we are just making it in the live streams. So Kahaba Crochet, hello, welcome. Pattern for the spiderweb top is on my website, passioknitgoods.com. And I also have a video tutorial for it on the channel if you're interested. It's 1:45 there. I'm glad you like Lily Sugar and Cream. Sorry it's so expensive over there. Bye, silly little gang. Have a great week. I mean, beach ball, obviously, it would work in a sense that, like, the yarn is good for it because it's Lily Sugar and Cream, of course, but I don't think that the colors would look good for a spiderweb top. The Berry Crush is giving, like, raspberry. I don't know. I guess if you look at it in the context of a spiderweb top, it's kind of like blood, but pink vampire. Yeah. Hi, Season. Oh my gosh, guys, I completely forgot I was supposed to be making a beanie. My nephew asked me for a beanie for his birthday, and his birthday was this weekend, and I totally forgot to finish it. I had started it, and then I put it in a tote bag, and I forgot about it. So that's great. I'm an awesome aunt. I mean, I am, okay? I took him shopping on his birthday, and I took him shopping at the party because we were at the party and he was opening his gifts, and he got a Nintendo Switch controller, but it wasn't compatible with the Switch that he has. So we drove him to the store and bought him a different controller that was compatible. And then I also got him some amiibos because he wanted them. Of course, of course. And then we went back to the party. Yeah, maybe the beach ball color with a contrast like white or something, but personally, whenever I'm making the spiderweb tops, I really like to stick to Halloween themed colors, and beach ball is just like not very Halloween. Dark pine for the spiderweb and kelp is the main color. Interesting, interesting. Does kelp go with dark pine? Hmm. Kinda. Yes, this live is in place of the vlog for today. Although I'm trying to decide if I should still keep a live on Wednesday or if I should post a video on Wednesday instead. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Thank you for the laughing disco. For the beach ball, I think that we need to make a Granny Rocco bag. We're going to have to make a... Let's do a poll. Oh. I mean, I have a ton of beach ball, but first of all, we're definitely going to have to make some bags with it. We're going to have to make a Granny Rocco bag. We're going to have to make a mesh market bag. We're going to have to make a... we could definitely make a Japanese knot bag with it. Probably just imagine I just make a ton of bags with beach ball. Oh, thank you for the girl power and the gold coin. Video if you can for hump day. I can. I can indeed. I have my video filmed, it's just not edited, so I could get it up for Wednesday, like, no problem. No problem. I am not currently filming a How Much Yarn in 1 Month video, so sorry to disappoint, Lizard. But, I don't know. Should I do one in August? August is birthday month, and I should have new merch arriving sometime soon, so I feel like I'm gonna be spending more time on merch. Okay, I think that was row 11, so this should be row 12. And we're doing 13. Let me just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I haven't made any tutorials or anything like that for tube tops. I've made a couple tube tops like a long time ago, and I literally just knit a tube and that was it. So beach ball bikini tops would be a vibe. Oh, thank you for the Sunday. Stash bust September. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll skip August and film a How Much Yarn in 1 Month video in September since Stash Bust September is such a big thing, you know? And I can definitely buy no yarn in the entire month of September and have a true Stash Bust September. Except for we always get yarn in the P.O. box, so there's usually still some yarn inflow. I could do some destashing, stash busting, destash, maybe sell some, give some away. We'll see. Thanks for the star. Making a lily top for your mom. Nice. I am planning to do Vlogmas as of now. Tell your viewers to hold off until October for sending yarn. True. Thank you, Brittany. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome in. I just won't open the P.O. box in September, and then, yeah, and then we'll be good. Easy. I'll open it right at the end of August and then right at the beginning of October. It'll be great. The blank spots on the yarn shelves back there are for whenever I finish items, such as this top. So whenever I finish this top, I'll take a picture of it. I will make a listing for it on my website, and then it'll go back on the shelf. So right now, the only thing that I have finished so far is this little basket and also some scrunchies that are in there that I've been crocheting. So yeah, at the moment, they're still pretty empty, but I am working on things. And as I finish them, the cubbies in the back will slowly fill up. A really twirly skirt sounds awesome. The pillow is nice. I find myself using the pillow a lot more ever since I got this new chair, because this chair doesn't have, it has armrests, but they're like very low. They're like thigh high armrests. So they're not even really armrests. Whenever I had my last chair, I used the armrest a lot. But I had a bad habit of like using one armrest or the other, which is not very good for my posture. So I think that this is better. Although sometimes my elbows hurt a little bit. So worth it? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, sure. Some people love them, absolutely love them. It's really nice if you are working on a couch, which is funny that I say that because I never bring this downstairs with me whenever I go and crochet on my couch. I haven't tried the metal furls hook yet. But like I was talking about in my P.O. Box video, I have the wooden one and I've already tried the wooden one. I don't really think they're going to be that different. I mean, there's a weight difference, obviously, and the metal one is a lot more slippery, but it doesn't fit in my hand, so crocheting with it is still not going to work, really, for my technique. I will not make any pillows for my next drop. I know. We're just gonna have to deal with the yarn squeak for today. Maybe I can just continuously talk, do a little filibuster so that you guys don't have to hear it as much. How much does the spiderweb top cost? Good question, actually. I don't know off the top of my head. Let me look up what I've sold them for in the past. Hey, Kimberly. Okay. Search spider web top. $52. 52 doll hairs. To be exact. I have tried the tennis ball, yeah. Terrible. Hated it. There's a whole video about that. if you want to see how it went. I think this is the last row on the body. That's for the crop top. The $52 is for this guy here. The long sleeve one, I have no idea. But I also don't know if I can make that again, because as we were talking about in the last stream, I didn't write down the pattern, or at least I can't find it. Did I write it down in this book? Oh, thank you for the flower. Okay. Hello. What's in here anyway? Scribbles. Yes. From my niece. Very beautiful. Wow. I just love myself. Love this for me. Here's my notes that I took on the spiderweb. The mesh, the open long sleeve one. Spiderweb shirt. Karen All Day Cotton, 5.5 millimeter hook. How helpful. Okay. So if I make that again, I'm going to have to figure it out. Unless I wrote it in a different notebook, but why would I write it in two different places? Normally I type them on a Google Doc, but I don't have any. I don't have any. Yeah, I could go back to the vlogs where I made it and see if I said what I was doing out loud, which I may have. I probably did. I don't know why I wouldn't. Why didn't I write that down? Is it easier to make Japanese knot bags or mesh market bags? Easier or harder? As far as like technicality goes, they are very similar. They don't have any hard stitches in them, so they're pretty much the same as far as like easy goes. The mesh market bag is a lot of chaining over and over and over and over again. The Japanese knot bag is a little bit smaller, so it's a bit faster. But I wouldn't say that one is easier than the other. Not really. If I remember correctly, you had started to make notes and then decided it was too many steps to write out. Sounds like me. Hey, Jack. So far today, how many tops have I made? Or so far for the drop, or what kind of Halloween amigurumi would you want? Does Zach have some good Halloween patterns? I might have to buy some Zaddy Crafts yarn. Would you be quiet? Would you? So loud, so loud. This will be my first top for the drop so far. I just recently started making things for the drop because I've been working on custom orders. So the only thing I have finished at this very moment is one basket. We made a bucket hat and scrunchies. And I think that's it. The time is 6:05 p.m. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Another scrap basket is a good idea. I have a lot of scraps going on, so that would be a nice scrap buster. Thank you. Thanks for the congrats. I am glad that we got through all of them. Happy to have them done. I was expecting a boost of motivation after the custom orders got done, and I was like, you know, yay, we're finished with custom orders. Now I can make whatever I want. And then as soon as I was done, it's like I died. It's like, oh, I no longer have a list and I now have to come up with my own ideas. And I got like paralyzed and I had absolutely no motivation, which is another reason why I don't have video for today, because I've been busy, but also I have no motivation to make anything. So working on that today. The next drop is most likely going to be September 5th. First weekend in September. That should be a Saturday. Dossie. Dozy. Happy 18 months. Thank you for being a member. Wisdom teeth recovery is going well. Yeah, going well. Going good. The top one is totally healed. It's like closed up and everything. Laura, thank you for the super chat. On the bottom, it's like nice. Nice. Do you see that? Look at that guy. On the bottom it's healing, but there's just still a hole in my gum where my tooth used to be, and it's gross. So, sorry. Sorry about that, chat. This pillow is called a boppy. It's a breastfeeding pillow. Initially, I bought it to sleep with, because I like when the pillow like wraps around. I sleep on my side, and I like when the pillow wraps around my front and my back. So there are no fun recovery videos of me. They didn't give me any drugs, so I was just in a bad mood. Nothing funny happened. You know, I was never really a fan of the pink and brown color combos from the 2000s. Or like the brown turquoise. Okay, that should be 13 rows. 13 rows. Beautiful. I don't really have a favorite music artist. The only, well, I want to say Hayley Williams is pretty high up there. Love Hayley Williams, love Paramore. The only person I've seen in concert was Hozier, and Hozier was awesome. Every other concert I've been to is like someone that Caesar likes and listens to. Let me see. I don't know. It's a hard question to answer. I like a band called The Internet. I like a lot of their music. I like Le Seraphim. Thank you for the sunshine. I don't know if I'm going to try new bag patterns soon. The internet is awesome. Sid, who was the lead singer from the internet, has a solo album coming out in like 3 days, I'm pretty sure. There's 2 singles on it released as of right now. I was listening to a bunch of music last night. I was like listening to songs because I tend to crochet faster and work better if I'm just listening to music versus watching a YouTube video or something like that. So last night I was having a really hard time working because I didn't want to work. Like I said, I have no motivation. So instead of watching a YouTube video, I put on some music and that helped. That helped. I definitely got some work in on my whip for the vlog. I have no idea where I got this pillow from. Sorry. It's not like a fancy crochet pillow or anything. It's literally just a breastfeeding pillow. Just look up Boppy and you'll find it. You'll find something like it. Anyway, what I was getting to was last night I was looking for new music for a while, so I listened to a bunch of different songs. I ended up listening to Olivia Rodrigo's new album, and honestly, didn't enjoy it. I only gave it a listen because I really liked Driver's License whenever it came out. That's not the album though, is it? The album is called Sour, right? Right? Sour, right? No. What album is Driver's License on? It is on Sour? Okay. So, I liked. When did that come out though? That was in 2021. I liked the entire Sour album, and I would play the entire album, just like listen through the whole thing back whenever it came out in 2021. And then I didn't like Guts. And then I didn't like the next one after that either. So I don't know, honestly, why I listened to the new album. You Seem Really Sad for a Girl So in Love or something like that. Because I didn't like the last 2 albums, but I did. The only song that I saved off of the entire album was called Stupid Song or something like that. I am streaming on a webcam, yes. Yeah, Stupid Song is the only song that I saved off the whole album. I listen to songs on Spotify, yeah. But just, you would think, I don't know. The first one came out in 2021, right? And I was like, obviously younger. I was 22. So it was good. She writes songs like a teenager. Her whole vibe is like really, really teenager-esque. And I figured her albums would grow with her, but every album is still extremely teenager-esque. And I don't know, I can't listen to it. can't. I don't know. Sour and then Guts and then the new album. Okay, I thought there was another one in between. Because I don't think I saved a single song from Guts, but I'm pretty sure I listened to it because I liked Sour. And I was like, no. And then on this new album was also like, no. Unfortunately, the only reason I saved Stupid Song was because it's really fun to sing. And I like singing. Hi, Madison. Happy 5 months. Thank you. Thank you for being a member. Your nonchalant vibe is very comforting to watch. That's good. That's good. Thank you. Gracie Abrams. I don't know who that is. Hi, Ruby. We're decreasing the sides now, so I think we can probably finish one entire side on the stream today, at least. Maybe get started on the other side. That would be great. No, absolutely not done with the yarn that I bought from Mary Maxim yet. All of that beach ball. She's Olivia Rodrigo adjacent, but less teenager. Okay. I also don't know anything about Tate McRae. But the name sounds Republican. Is she? If she's not, then that's an unfortunate name to have. Who's that girl that's like getting really famous right now? That has like Lisa Frank vibes? She's Canadian? Okay. I don't think Caesar has played WoW. Tate McRae is ex Dance Moms. Yeah, Zara Larson. I like her. But I don't listen to any of her music. Midnight Sun is just, it's all over TikTok. Not Sabrina Carpenter. Hi, Margaret. Iconic by Mistake is good. It's medium. It's medium good. It's fine. It's like, yeah, I'll put it in my liked songs playlist, but whenever it comes on, I'll skip it occasionally. Hi, Judy. This is a live. Yes. Okay. Let's see if I remember how to do this across the bottom. I know, right? He's having like a perfect sunbathing moment. Right now I have a couple whips. I started 2 projects in the last vlog and I didn't finish either of them, so they're both sitting on my desk and staring at me. I guess you guys can see that on Wednesday whenever I post the video. I have even more whips that are around. I started a beanie for my nephew that's about halfway done. I still have that green knit tank top that I was working on, which I need to finish for a video. And I think those are just the whips that I have out and about at the moment. I probably have a couple more whips in my closet. You should try making a chaos bag. You randomly pick different stitches for each set of the rounds, then pick a number for how many rounds you do of that stitch. Could even include a random color option. Yeah, but if it turns out ugly, I'll hate it. And then I'll be upset. And I don't want to be upset. Hello. I would make bag. Yep. Star bag. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, I've definitely crocheted something ugly. Many a times. Often. How do you manage your time between making things for your shop versus yourself? I don't make anything for myself. Pretty much never. I do not deserve to be clad in crochet. Which makes no sense. Every time I make something, this is what I've said before, and this is usually how I explain it. Every time I make something, I usually look at it and I'm like, do I want this or do I want $50? And the answer is always, I want $50. So it's going on my website. I'm not going to keep it. I would much rather have money. Thank you. I don't make things for my family members often either, unless it's a specific request. I got requested by my nephew to make him a hat because it was his birthday. I've always been like that though. I love crocheting. I love like the act of crocheting. I like making stuff. I think it's really fun. It's very similar to like a fidget. I love the feeling of making something and finishing something. It's like an accomplishment. But then I don't want to keep all of this stuff, so I started selling them. And yeah, I have never really had a moment where I make something and then I'm like, no, I like this too much. I have to keep it for myself. That doesn't really happen to me often. Actually, except for these I think the first two scrap baskets that I made, I liked them so much that I kept them. Yeah. Which is so rare for me. But I made this and I was like, I love this thing. And I mean, I'm using it. Right now it's full of scrunchy materials. But yeah, I'm saying like this is probably the first time in like 10 years that I made something that was intended for my shop, but I liked it so much that I kept it. if I am making something for myself, then that has to be the intention from the very beginning of the project. I think I need to make myself something a little bit more like lightweight. Because at the moment, I'm trying to think of what I have and what I can wear in videos and stuff. Because I do think I probably should make myself more crocheted clothing to just wear in videos so that I can look cooler. I can look like a very nice put together crochet designer instead of just a, regular vlog YouTube person or whatever. But the only thing I have right now is red sweater, which is good. I have a pink crocheted sweater, which I also like, but both of those are not very, but both of those are pretty warm. If I wear them, I'm usually sweating a little bit. Other than that, I have a knit sweater that I made for myself sometime last year. It was a pattern from my friend Aiden Wells Crochet. I can't remember the name. No, I can. It's called the Brain Stew Pullover. And the only reason that I don't wear that is because I made it cropped and I don't wear cropped shirts a lot. I see it in my closet and the colors are so cute and so amazing. And then I'm like, oh yeah, but it's cropped. And then I just don't wear it. Would you rather make bags or beanies? That's a good question. Look at him. Hey, how you doing? Would you rather make bags or beanies? I would rather make bags, I think. It's not going to be cute if I wear a white t-shirt underneath. Hi, Bree. Welcome in. Right. I made myself a blue mesh dress for the Hosier concert, but I never wear that thing. I would say I like a good musicals, but I wouldn't call myself a fan of musicals because I know there are some people that are crazy about musicals, and I will not claim to know a single thing about musicals. But I do like watching Hairspray from time to time. High School Musical. What other musicals are there? Hello. I love Pitch Perfect, but that's not really a musical. The Greatest Showman. I've been thinking about rewatching that sometime soon. I used to wear crop tops constantly. Up until probably I've been phasing them out of my wardrobe for the past couple of years because I need to work out. Camp Rock. Is Camp Rock a musical? I've never seen Hamilton. There's a difference between musical and movie where they sing in it. That's why I said Pitch Perfect isn't a musical. It's just a movie where they sing. Haven't seen Rent. Obviously, I've seen Grease. Loved Glee. Watched all of it. I was going to say twice, but I actually don't remember if I watched it twice or not. I feel like I did, but maybe I didn't. I'm trying to have Caesar watch it, but oh boy, it really, it's like, Glee is crazy. Some of the things that they do in it, you're just like, oh my gosh. And yeah, I don't know. It was really funny when it came out, but now it's like a little, it's crazy. No, I haven't seen Cats. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't call myself a fan of musicals because I haven't seen the big musicals. But I've seen some of them. I honestly didn't remember how long the Glee episodes were until I started rewatching it with Caesar, and I was like, dang, these episodes are super long. They're at least an hour. I've seen Tick Tick Boom, yeah. Also, like, Caesar doesn't appreciate singing, so watching Glee is not fun with him. Like, Rachel could belt out the most beautiful shit you've ever heard in your life, and he's just sitting there like stone faced. And I'm like, full body chills, tear rolling down my cheek, you know? Like, hello? How are you not affected by the sounds that are coming out of the television? You only watched Glee for Darren Criss? Huh? What? Oh, right, Wicked. Yeah, we watched those. Yes, yes, of course, of course. Not watching House of the Dragon. Santana was your gay awakening. Fair. Hi, Hannah. Welcome in. I haven't seen any like stage musicals. Have you watched a Glee documentary? No. I have not. There's a Glee documentary out there? I'm intrigued. You just watched the spiderweb video and I think they got the whole pattern for you? Really? I made it twice. And I changed the pattern both times. So, are we talking the first one or the second one? I do not have a community Discord, no. The documentary is so good. Really? Okay. Neji. Calm yourself. I did know that Glee toured, which I think is kind of crazy. Unk alert? What did I do? What did I do? I mean, thanks for the jewels. But what did I do? What am I unk for? What am I unk for? Huh? Mm. Just being yourself and showing up? Sandra, do you know what unk means? Hi, ice salt. Oh. Well, it's a bit of an insult. Oh my gosh. No, it's funny. No problem, Sandra. Thank you for the jewels. Unk is maybe I'm even wrong, but unk is like uncool or uncle, like you don't know something, like you're not cool. You're not, you know. You're old. You're not cool. It's in that area. You're not with the times. Unk means uncomfortable according to Urban Dictionary. I don't know if that's right. Oh, thanks for the flower. No problem, Sandra. No problem. Guys, drink water. Drink water. Damn, some kids told me it means that you've got uncle energy like the cool uncle. No. No. It is hilarious that they have a what are those things called? What are they called? It's really funny that they have an emote for that. Oh, right. I was going to make a poncho in an upcoming vid because I had a pattern picked out and I bought yarn for it whenever we were on vacation in... Oh, yeah. We all got a good laugh. That was totally nice. Nice one. I bought yarn for a poncho whenever I went on vacation to San Diego, so... That's why I went, right? San Diego? Yes. Yeah. So I need to actually make the thing. I bought the pattern. I bought the yarn. I was like, I'm going to make a whole video about it. And I haven't done it yet. So I should do it. Thanks for the star. Okay. I am too hot for pillow. Hot yarn equals crochet. Good luck on your knitting journey. I think I'm Gen Z. But barely, as I was born in the 1900s. Sorry, I totally should not eat on live, but this chocolate bar is really tempting me. Beautiful. Here's an update for you guys. It's coming along. Gen Z does start in the 1990. Yeah, 1997 is when Gen Z begins. And I was born in 1999, so all right. I need to make sure I'm skipping 2 every time. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay. You were born a year after I graduated high school. Yeah, go eat something, get some water. I think it's less squeaky now. For sure, for sure, for sure. Yeah, okay, everyone have a piece of chocolate. We can't all share, so some of you are going to have to bring your own chocolate bars, unfortunately. Here you go. Take one. It's not a king size, all right? Drink some water. You're making donuts? Nice. What does the time have to do with chocolate? Delicious. Chocolate anytime. I don't even remember what my New Year's resolutions were. So, you tell me. I have no idea. I should probably stop doing that. I mean, it's like an easy video to make, and it's fun watching the old video and then like reacting to it and blah blah blah, but if I don't do it, then what's the point? What's the point? Oh, someone asked earlier, what's your astrology sign? I'm a Virgo. And the only yeah, the only I did do a resolution video this year. Yes, yes. That's usually the first video that I post of the year. And mainly the only reason that I made the New Year's video is because in the last one I was like, in my final goal for the next year is a secret. And then my final goal was buying a house. So I bought said house. And now it's like, okay. I'm done. I did it. It was insane moving and seeing how much yarn I had. And I mean, it was really good too because I got rid of a bunch of yarn whenever I was moving. I sold a lot of it. Do you make time to exercise and how often? I currently don't make any time to exercise, but I've been thinking about finding some exercise classes in my area and trying them out. Because if it's up to me, if I actually have to go to the gym by myself, I will do nothing. So I think that maybe having a structured class would be, first of all, fun. Maybe. And if I had like scheduled times and I paid for it, then I probably would go. So I'm looking into it. I'm looking into it. Hi. I haven't seen the lady who goes on walks with her crochet. I like the sound of yoga because I like stretching or whatever, but does yoga actually like work you out or is it just stretching? I'm not going to do anything crazy like Pilates or something like that. I feel like if I went to a workout class right now, it might kill me. I'm actually really nervous to go to a workout class and like start Corgi. Thank you. I'm really nervous to go to a workout class and try to work out with a bunch of strangers because what if I just pass out on the floor? What if I die? What if I go into cardiac arrest in the middle of this hot yoga studio? Like, I'm probably much more unhealthy than many people would assume from my online persona and the way that I look. I am not very fit. Zumba games on the Xbox 360. Fun. I think a workout class might kill me, and that's one of the reasons that I need to start going to workout classes so that a workout class doesn't kill me. Guys, Caesar finished his book. I think I did finger knitting whenever I was young. Was it a good book? Absolutely not. Yeah, we have a walking pad and we have a Peloton bike. I just don't do it. I would say Caesar's a pretty fast reader. But to be fair, I'm pretty sure we've talked about this, or at least Caesar and I have talked about this. I'm pretty sure he skips words while he's reading. And I don't. Whenever I'm reading a book, I am saying the word out loud in my head voice the entire time. Like every single word on the page, I am saying it out loud in my brain. You said that you don't do that. You said. I'm not assuming you told me that. Unless my memory is incorrect, which it often is. So misinterpreted. Oh, okay. Come explain yourself then, sir. Tell me how you really feel. You want to talk about books? Let's talk about books. Yeah, we have Planet Fitnesses. I wouldn't say he skim reads. He's definitely absorbing all the information. I always have a cool place to stay in. Caesar certified mega brain. Yeah, but like I was saying, I don't like Planet Fitness because if I'm in charge of working out, then I won't go. Actually, am I currently paying for a Planet Fitness subscription? I don't even remember, because I was at some point. But I just won't go. If it's up to me, I won't go. But if I had a teacher and a time schedule, then I would show up. Probably. Most likely. Anyway, I'm not really looking for advice. Thanks, though. I think we are going to finish this side today. We're getting close. No crochet trip planned for this year. Everyone is mega busy nowadays. Brain. I have been on a cruise, and I would take another cruise. I like cruises. I mean, I liked the one cruise that I went on. Except for the fact that Caesar was, like, sick the whole time. But, yeah. Why are they scary? I think a cruise with crochet buddies would be fun, for sure. Lizard, you got some chocolate? Nice. Nice. No, I haven't booked myself another massage. Although I did look into sports massages after the last live stream. Oh, thank you for the sparkles. And I'm pretty sure I found a place that does massages. Open ocean, people going missing on cruises. Just don't fall off. You'll be fine. You're on a tiny floating island with thousands of strangers. Yeah, but they have like a 24/7 pizza buffet. Can't beat that. Free soda. Unlimited refills. Just don't leave your room. That's like the main spot that we ate at during our cruise. There was a 24/7 pizza buffet. So, a lot of the time we just went and got pizza. I did enjoy the breakfast buffet, but I love breakfast food all the time. There was a Coke freestyle machine. Yeah, dude. Exactly. I don't know what cruise ship we went on. I'm trying to think with my brain. I want to say Royal Caribbean, but I don't even know if that's right. We went on a European cruise. The best stops were Pompeii. That was awesome. I would really love to take like a full day tour of Pompeii. What else did we do? I can't remember. We saw the Colosseum, but we didn't get to go inside. Leaning Tower of Pisa. Other things. Pompeii was both of our favorites. The boat is so big though, like it's basically the same thing as a resort. You barely even know that you're on a boat unless you are in your room and you go onto the balcony. I get Lily Sugar and Cream from yourinspirations.com. Although recently we've been buying it from Mary Maxim, and lots of other places have Lily Sugar and Cream. I was buying it from Your Inspirations because Your Inspirations is the people that make them. Spin Right. Yourinspirations.com that's what's on the label. Soccer ball. England soccer ball. I think I'd be okay if I always had a buddy with me. Yeah, exactly. Sir Cheese and I were always together. And my parents were there, so. Sir Cheesathan. You can get Lily's Sugar and Cream on Amazon too, yeah. I've bought from Amazon before. Hirschner's has it too. $40 a cone? Oh, in Australia? That's insane. Should we buy some yarn from Zach? A really good chenille yarn. I don't want the thick one. I want the regular. $7.20 USD. I wonder how much the shipping will be if it's from Australia. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Hold on. His book comes out sometime soon, I think. Zaddy Crafts. Zaddy Crafts. Zaddy Crafts. No, Crochet Me Zaddy is what I need to look up. Crochet Me Zaddy. Okay, here we go. You guys wanted earlier my book. There's his book, Itty Bitty Amigurumi. Okay, patterns. Does Zach have any Halloween patterns. Nice. Dun. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have a Grim Reaper. Tiny Wizard, Tiny Frog, Tiny Cat, Tiny Witch. Cute, cute, cute. Flower. Okay, okay. I don't know if he has a giraffe. It's a good question. I like the itty bitty axolotl. And it's no-so. Cute. Cute, 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 cute. Okay. Let's see. He's got Christmas. I have the jellyfish pattern. Oh, here we go. Itty bitty Halloween crochet pattern bundle. There's a pumpkin, there's a spider, there's a ghosty, there's a bat. Cute. They're itty bitty though. I've made the bat before. I think I have the bat. The alien. Where's the alien, huh? Did I pass an alien? I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I've absolutely made the bat before. The spider is very cute. Bunny, Medusa. Hmm. Oh. Wait, did I make this bat? No, I made the little bat, didn't I? Anyway, there's a devil, there's a Baphomet, and there's a bat. You can add a witch hat to anything. That is so true. These are good options. And that's it. I can't, I've definitely made the little bat before. I can't remember if I have the big bat or not, but that's so cute. Where's the alien? Did I just completely miss an alien? Oh! That is adorable. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. Look at him. Oh my gosh, look at his tail. How cute. You must make alien. Ami is not my strong suit either, so you're not alone. Add to cart. Moving on. I think we need the big bat. I want there to be a big spider. Zach, make me a big spider, please. Thank you. This cow is so cute, dude. Look at the little cow pow. Okay. The devil is cool, but the devil is cool. I like this one better than the devil buddy. but I might just go with the bat here. Have I bought this before? I'm gonna check my. We're just doing a little pattern shopping. I'm gonna check my patterns. See what I have. Patterns, Ami. What Zach patterns do I have? I have the itty bitty bat. I have the little kitty buddy. I have the itty bitty jellyfish. And I have the little bunny buddy. So I don't have the big bat. And I definitely don't have the alien. Okay. Okay, so if we're going to do that, then we need to do some of this, huh? Eek. If we're going to make an alien, gosh, what color did he use? Did he use this one? That's really cute. We've been live for about an hour and a half. I'm not going to do a crochet along, but I mean, if you guys want to buy the same pattern and the same yarn as me, do it. Clever. But how many? Do I need 2? I probably need 2. Add to cart. Okay, next. What other color? We need some basic white, huh? I don't have a bunch of this yarn at all. I only have 1 of them left after my first order. The little Baphomet is adorable, isn't it? Bye, Lynn. Basic. Should probably buy like 3 or 4 of the basic white, right? Or should we pair it with basic? Okay, there's basic and then there's calm. What? Is that yellow? Huh? Oh, what is this one? Simple. Okay. This is a whole different shade. Simple versus basic. Simple looks okay. This is like a bright white. And this one is a little bit creamy. Hmm? We're not going to use this for the bat though. I don't have any of this in my stash. I only bought like 4 of them and I used them all. I used all of them. Ow. I like simple. I think simple will go with clever pretty well. What did he use? What did he use for the alien? What do we think that he used? That looks like simple to me. No, okay, but that one looks. It's definitely clever plus I think it's simple. I think it's simple, really. Okay. Okay, if all we're using it for is this alien, then I'm just going to get 1. I'm just going to get 1. And then we need stuff for the bat. Put the bat down here. Probably brave. Mischief is black. Wise is... Oh, that's like a teal. Maybe I should buy the patterns and read them and see how much yarn I need. Fine. I could just text Zach and ask him. Yeah, whenever I made the bunny, I only had one ball, and that just made the body. I had to do a different color for the ears and the arms, right? Okay, I'm downloading. Little Bat Buddy. Let's open her up. How much yarn are we gonna need? Who knows? And that's totally fair. I don't usually put that in my patterns either, actually. Because I don't keep track. We should just buy a bunch. If I buy a bunch, then I'll make a bunch of Ami. Duh. Duh. Oh, does this mean... wait, I think I have 15mm safety eyes. I think we're set on that one. Okay, the pattern, as far as I'm looking, it doesn't say how much yarn to use. So, but I'm pretty sure 2 of them will be enough to make one item. I really like the I really like the bat in the picture. So those are the colors that I want to buy. Oh, little bat buddy. What are you made of? What are you made of? Okay. That's got to be brave. That's got to be brave. So we need 2 brave at least. And then the light purple. Flirt. How cute is that? Whimsy. Is Chanel yarn safe for pets? Oh, someone said put a squeaker in it. Probably not. No yarn is truly safe for pets. It's string. Yeah. I think that is. I think that is whimsy. And we probably only need one because it's on the inside of the wings and the nose. Is there anything on the back? Does he have a butt? No photos of the back. There's probably no tail then. Okay, I could use Juicy, but instead I am buying yarn from Australia. Here we go. I think that's it. I have 2 Brave, which is the dark gray. I have 1 Whimsy, the lilac color. That's for the bat. And then I have 2 Clever, which is the light green, and 1 Simple, which is the off-white. And that's for the alien. And I'm pretty sure this amount of yarn will make 1 alien and 1 bat. 2 amigurumi projects for you. You guys are being fed. You're welcome. Okay. If I have a good time, then I'll make more of them using Juicy. How about that? But as of now, we're going to use a really good chenille yarn. Oh, Zach. Oh, Zach. I'm going to text him and tell him to pack my order. I'm going to tell him he has to pack my order in a video. Oh, they'll definitely be a vlog. It's 9:52 a.m. in Australia. He said, I literally just left the warehouse. Okay. Yarn purchased. Guys, honestly, I'm not, as you know, I'm not a fan of Ami, but I do enjoy Zach's yarn. And not just because Zach is my friend. It's a good yarn. It's good yarn, good stuff. I don't like amigurumi. His patterns are very cute. Very, 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 very cute. Is Hobby Lobby I Love This Cotton comparable? Honestly, I don't know because I never really used very much K&C Essential Cotton. The link to Zach's store, I'll send it in the chat. Zeddy Crafts. Copy. ZeddyCrafts.com. That is the link to his yarn store, his yarn business. But if you want to buy his patterns, that would be Crochet Me Zaddy Home. Copy. Zach is such a businessman. I don't know how he does all this stuff. He's amazing. I'll be restocking my totes as soon as they're done. I am also awaiting patiently. But they have been sewn, they've been delivered to the printer, and they are currently being screen printed. I'm just waiting for them to tell me that I can go pick them up. So, yeah. Yeah, Bernat Handicrafter Cotton is the same yarn as Lily Sugar and Cream. Um, I don't know if I would want my own yarn. Maybe. Probably not. Maybe. But probably not. Ugh. I probably wouldn't make my own crochet hooks because I just want Clover Amore. Unless Clover Amore, like, linked up with me and did a Clover Amore, like, passionate line where we make them cool designs, different colors or whatever, but same hook and grip and everything like that, you know? That would be cool. Because you know how, like, Tulip has different lines, but they're all Tulip hooks? Does Clover do that? I don't think that they do. Hey, Clover bestie, do you want to release a passionate line? Ew. Ew. Cut that. Cut that. If I did that in a vlog, you guys would absolutely never, that would never see daylight. But unfortunately, right now we're live, so I'm going to have to live with that forever. So thanks. Drink some water. Guys, I can't, I mean, I can't just DM Clover. Can I? Hold on. Clover USA. I have indeed spoken to them before. So, like one Instagram DM. Yeah, no straw today. Although someone said I could just drink out of this thing. Which is true. There's a hole in everything. They're too short? I specifically like the Clovers because they're short. And I have small hands. If a hook is ever going out past my pinky, like this is cutting it. And I hold it up here. Cuz I've said multiple times, I always have my pointer finger on the end of my hook. So the hook has to be very short. Like this still sticks out a whole inch past my hand. that is one of the huge reasons that I like Clover & More as my favorite hook brand, because all the other ones are way too long, especially furls. These are so long. Look at this guy. This is $23. Is it? I don't. Well, it might be 26. I can't remember. But like, it's huge. It's so long. Let me just line up the bottoms. Line up the bottoms here. Look how it's like a whole inch longer at least. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's metal. Look at it. It's shiny. And also like the grippy part is so far down on the hook. I can't reach the end of it to save my life. Also the top is an inline hook, and I much prefer a tapered hook, so it's unfortunate. If Furls ever made a line that was an inch shorter and um moved moved the bump up a little bit and then made it a tapered hook instead of an inline hook, then I could get behind Furls, but as of right now, I can't use them. Some people, I mean, I think I'm weird for having my finger up here all the time. I think it's crazy whenever I see people and they're just holding the hook like this and they're just like whipping through. How, like, how does your yarn not fall off the end of your hook if you're not holding on to it? But having my finger on the tip of my hook makes me crochet much faster because the yarn doesn't fall off. So then I can Speedy Gonzalez, you know? What are we? I can never remember what I'm doing here. Laura, happy 15 months. Me, Prim, and Susan Bates against the world. Right? Isn't it giving Monster High? It's giving Draculaura. How many? Where am I stopping here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. We're getting really close. I closed the pattern. We're going to continue the live today until I finish the edge of this top. So I'm going to guess probably 30 more minutes. Hello? Oh, it's right in front of my face. Okay. I think I need one more row. I'm not selling any bags right now. That is why there's none on my website. I've been live for 2 hours. I will probably be posting a video on Wednesday instead of doing a live stream. So we switched. I'll put the bags for sale whenever they are back in stock. Unless you're talking about crocheted bags, then that will be a part of my drop, which is happening September 5th. I put everything for sale on the same day. Dude, how do you spell biddies? Okay. Your granddaughter recognized me? No way. Okay. I think let me check. We need to have 4 spaces, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Wait. Is it? It's 1, skip, 2, skip, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to do one more row, I think. It would be helpful if my pattern matched what I was doing, but I changed it because I'm just like that. I'm just like that all the time. 3 chains? What are you guys talking about over there? Octopus. Premier summer sale. just joined as a bestie. Well, welcome in. Thank you. I need to make some more emotes. Do you guys have any fun ideas for emotes for the members in the chat? I was just thinking about that. Caesar has more fun emotes than me. Okay, now I think we start the decrease. Okay. A beach ball. Yarn classification illustrations. I have a screenshot of you two from one of Caesar's vids. I need to send you and make an emote of. Okay. Nice. I need to not buy yarn. I have too much. Far too much yarn to be buying sale items. Oh my gosh, we just bought yarn on the stream. That's hilarious. Rat, happy 1 month. Knitting your first sweater. That's awesome. A frog would be fun. You're right. A frog is good. A frog is good. Sad frog. Commission an artist. Get right on that. Okay, so. Yeah, but that was content yarn. True. That's true. Someone asked for Halloween Ami, and they're going to get Halloween Ami, okay? I do what I can. I do what I can. Also studying to become an animator. That's fun. My husband asked if I left any for anyone else. Fair. Okay. I think this is it. Yes? Did I do it right? Am I supposed to end with 2 or 4? Who wrote this pattern, guys? Yes. No, I know exactly what I'm doing here. Then I'll come back over here. Okay, yeah. 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 No, it's perfect. It's fine. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to do 5 chains. Where are my scissors? Yeah, me and the pattern designer are gonna have a little chat. Done? Okay, I've done it. I've done half of it. This is how much we accomplished on today's stream. We did 3 more rows of the V-stitches for the body length, and then we did this entire side. So, there we go. Not terrible. We also bought some yarn and chatted. We ate some chocolate, you know, stuff like that. Next time, we'll do the other half and then start the outline and the straps. But thank you guys for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Even though I didn't have a video out today, we still did a live stream, so accomplishment. But I'm going to go now. It's 7:47. And the sun is still up. I love that. I love that so much. But I'm going to go. Thanks for joining me. Wednesday is going to be a video instead of a live stream because we did the live stream today instead. So I'll see you guys in the next live stream, which will be Saturday then. Saturday. 777 subscribers, buy a lotto ticket. Dude, I was just saying we should buy lottery tickets at Walmart. Drink some water. I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye!